on the Flash.
You are no longer you. You are part of a negative force.
Dawn's speed force is fueled by negative emotions. What do you do?
Trust me, you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
You're not super satisfied with your secret identity.
Are you saying I don't want to be Vibe? There won't be any future for any metas if we don't get rid of that dagger. If anything's gonna destroy that dagger, it's this mirror gun.
It works. Follow my instructions. Defeat Cicada. Destroy her dagger and save your father.
Thawne is manipulating her.
He's on death row. How is he manipulating her?
Something doesn't add up. The dagger is Thawne's plan. Don't shoot it!
I always wanted to be a hero, to use my extraordinary abilities to help people. That's why I came here, to meet my family, to stop Cicada, help fix the Flash's legacy, and save him from disappearing in the future. I believed I could do the impossible, but I never imagined it would turn out like this. No, what's he doing?
Cicada? Thawne. Dagger.
How's Ralph?
I've never seen anything like it. I can't quite figure it out. His cells are kinetically inverted. It's like they're the reverse of themselves.
Should have spent more time trying to figure out how this thing works.
I just don't understand why he would jump in front of that blast. I mean, why would he do that?
That's the question, isn't it? That's the question.
In other news, Cicada Deuce is still MIA. All right, we should get to CCPD, see if we can find anything that could help us track her.
What?
I'm supposed to meet up with Camilla later.
I thought things were going really well for you two.
They are. I just haven't told her about my vibratory alter ego yet.
Cisco, if you're serious about being with her, you have to tell her the truth.
I know.
All the metas that we couldn't cure, we got safely evacuated, and they're waiting at a protected holding facility.
Nice work, both of you.
Well, the work's not done yet. I mean, the metas are safe for now, but Cicada's still out there, so the people are still in danger.
Fill me in on the details. Ready for this nightmare to end?
Should have been over already.
Nora, look. I'm sure Ralph had a good reason. Until we figure out what it is, we just gotta concentrate on this, all right? Wait a second.
What is that?
Looks like wood.
From what? You mean the floor is marble, furniture's untouched, and the skylight's made of glass and metal?
Well, if it didn't come from Cicada's point of entry.
She must have brought it from somewhere else. What do we do now?
You know what to do. Hit them when they least expect it.
When they least expect it. The time sphere, if I repair it, I can bring the last of the virus back to the night of the particle accelerator.
When metahumans first appeared in Central City.
And the Flash becomes a hero to stop me.
Destroy the metahumans before they destroy the world.
They'll be born, only to die.
Definitely some kind of wood fragment.
And you think those will lead us to where Cicada's hiding?
We can find out. We can cross-reference this, see what kind of wood it is, then see where we end up. Is there any progress on Ralph?
No, he's still unconscious, and I can't figure out a way to reverse his cells.
So I guess that means we still don't know why he jumped in front of that mirror gun, do we?
We do. We do. Because Dibny solved the greatest mystery of all. The Flash legacy. How to stop Cicada. Repentance for his past sins. All the reasons. Yeah, Barton was helping you.
And stopping Dad from disappearing in the future.
Disappearing in the future is part of it. But this has nothing to do with your father. The real reason that Thawne wishes to defeat Cicada and destroy Cicada's dagger is because this dagger is the only thing keeping the Reverse Flash in prison.
Guess this is it.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
I almost forgot. I contacted the Flash Museum, had them send something over for today. I thought it should be buried for good, along with you. Consider it a parting gift.
Destroying Cicada's dagger in the past will save Thawne from dying in the future.
That's right. Cicada's dagger has been dampening Thawne's powers all this time.
So if we get rid of the dagger now, it disappears in the future.
And Thawne gets out of Iron Heights. A reverse time hack.
Everything you said about Thawne is true. The only person he ever helps is himself.
Nora, this is not your fault.
Yes, it is.
Now, the question we have to ask, do we stop Cicada? Or do we stop Thawne?
No, we're not gonna let thousands of metahumans die, now or in the future. We find Cicada, we destroy the dagger once and for all.
You gotta get out of here.
No, we gotta wait for the
We can
results.
handle it until you get back. Go see Camilla.
How do you choose?
That's more of a question for Iris than for me. Hey. She seems to be happy with my photos. I was kind of hoping she'd send me over to CCPD to take photos of the metahumans when they were getting that cure. Can you imagine being there when that cicada guy attacked?
Cicada woman, actually.
A woman.
Her name is Grace Gibbons. Her uncle was the first cicada. She killed him after he took the metahuman cure. The cure that I made.
The cure you made. You're serious? That's the scientific project you've been working on?
At Star Labs.
You never told me your lab was Star Labs.
There's a lot I haven't told you.
What is that supposed to mean? Your vibe.
Look, Camilla, I've seen firsthand how hard it is to have two lives like this. And I tried to separate you from that, but I don't want to keep this from you anymore. I can't keep lying to you like this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Cisco, wait. I totally get it. I've read a lot of comic books. I know all the tropes that go with revealing secret identities. But in real life, I would never expect you to tell me something like this right away.
You're amazing, you know that?
Cisco, this isn't about me. It's about you. If being Vibe is a part of the life you want, I would never get in the way of that.
You know, you really are a lot like me. Trusting. And you always blame yourself when things go wrong.
How do I fix this?
I don't know if you can, Nora. You made a mistake. You know? A big mistake. Sometimes in life, all we can do is just live with the consequences. So what you have to ask yourself is, what kind of hero are you going to be? One who takes a do-over after every mistake, or one who lives with it and moves forward?
Nothing.
Nope. I still cannot figure out how to reset his cells back to normal.
He's still Humpty Dumpty'd, huh?
Yep.
He hasn't been this much of a mess since he first got his powers.
Since. And what did you do to help him then?
We introduced a stabilizing enzyme that reset his body back to its original form using vulcanization and muscle memory.
Muscle. Memory. Well, then it appears all that we need to do is wake him up.
How would you suggest we do that?
Simple. We blast him.
We blast him?
That you blast him, right? The vibration or jolt, it will be more than enough to kickstart his consciousness, I'm sure of it.
Can't we just play some Gaga and hope he wakes up?
Gaga is not the solution to everything. You have to blast him. Allez, young Ralph Macchio, please be careful. This could get a little ugly.
Okay. Sorry, Dibs.
Voila! Good as new.
Blast him, why you happen, what? Blast him, why you happen, what?
Except for the language skills. Those will return. Probably.
Everybody going where is? Everybody going where
What is it?
It's the wood particles you guys found. Swiss ash.
Part of the flowering ash trees indigenous to Europe, but also make up our biggest wood space, not 12 miles from Central City.
Collins Woods.
That's where cicada almost killed me. It's also one of the largest wooded parks in the country. We need a better plan.
I've got one. They can stop Cicada and Thon.
out to sniff, so really we're using her Cecile?
Well, she is a highly sensitive empath, and Cicada emanates hate. Dear Cecile Horton will serve as our early warning detection system.
If we're lucky, Cicada won't see what's coming.
Then once we find Cicada 2 and trap her, we give young Grace the choice to take the cure, and hopefully when she's no longer a meta,
That bitch will cease to exist.
that way we can stop her without destroying the dagger, and Thawne never goes free.
All you have to do is help Grace make the right choice.
What do I say?
Whatever's in your heart, she'll listen.
What a bunch of sentimental crap. You two sound like a freaking Hallmark movie.
I hear you, sister.
I think we're close. You good?
Oh, yeah, geez, sorry. This way.
Here we go.
The sphere is ready. We can leave.
Guys, we found her. Get ready.
I'm actually glad you found me before we left. Now I can end your lives twice today.
Not on my watch.
We got her.
Nora, you're up.
If you can connect to Grace as an adult, you can connect with her as a child. You just have to tap into her anger. You can do this.
You shouldn't have come back here, Nora.
I had to, Grace, because a lot of people are gonna die unless you help me.
If I can help it, you'll be the first to die.
The force field's integrity just went down to 86%.
Grace, I know you think your uncle wanted all metas dead, but he was a meta. That's why he took the cure, and why he wants you to have it too. You're a meta, just like your uncle.
No, I'm not. Take it back.
70%. 52.
Don't listen to her, Gracie.
This hate, it's consuming you, turning you into a monster. And what's worse, you're all alone.
Uncle Orland wouldn't leave me.
He had no choice. Take the cure, just like your uncle did.
No.
40%.
Nora's gotta convince Grace now.
Metas killed your parents, Gracie. They all deserve to die.
Don't believe him, Grace. This is just in your mind.
She's right, Gracie.
It's why you created him. He's the man who took care of you.
19%.
I know a part of you knows that this is wrong, but the other dark part of you is out there in the real world killing innocent people. You can make a choice to stop it.
How?
Wake up and take the cure.
Shut up.
You can do this, Gracie. Get ready.
Grace.
Gracie.
Grace.
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 Okay, I don't want people to die. I'll take the cure.
Thank you.
Here she comes.
Okay.
Did it work? Guys, what's happening?
Work.
I shot it in her head. It's still part of the dagger. Its dark energy is enough to counteract the cure. If we want to cure Grace, we must destroy that dagger.
You took my family away from me, Flash. Now watch me take yours.
as if someone has figured out how to reverse time. Clever girl.
We figured out everything.
Oh, really? What have you figured out?
Figured out why you sent Nora back. Why you had her punch DeVoe's satellite. To create a cicada we could stop. Right? A dagger we could destroy. It's the dagger that was keeping you in prison all along, wasn't it?
That's right. 15 years. The second time, I've been stuck somewhere against my will for 15 years. Boring. Except for your visits, of course. You're leaving out the most delightful part. How you both helped me escape.
We helped you.
That's right. When you traveled to the time vault, remember that? Oh, we need help trying to figure out how to drain dark energy from the one who got away.
Cicadas!
Remember that? When you blurted that out in the middle of the time vault, so that years later when I ended up with Cicada's dagger strapped to my chest, I knew exactly what I had to do. Get Nora Allen to trust me. Easy. Just like when I got you to trust me. And then everything starts falling into place. Why? Because I am the only speedster that knows how to manipulate the timeline to get what I want. Orchestrate the changes that I need, some of which are happening right now to ensure one thing, that I go free.
We don't need a dagger to stop you.
Well then, let's just see how much your father taught you. Teacher as I am. You can't save them, Nora. No matter what you do, no matter what you try, the Flash will always vanish. That is his legacy.
I guess we have that in common.
We'll take care of that in a moment. Iris, always a pleasure. Frost. Cisco. Warms my heart to see you again. I want to apologize for... But had I not done that, you never would have had the means to become extraordinary.
I don't need powers for that.
It's not my father's legacy that's gonna disappear, Dawn. It's yours!
So close, little runner. It was never going to work anyway.
Mom? Dad? No. What's happening?
A new timeline is setting in. What? A new timeline that you created when you destroyed the dagger. I'm sorry, little runner, for trading you in like this. But I had to be sure that I could go free. You can still save her, Barry. There's still time. You can still save her. How? Negative speed force. She has to go there. It's the only place immune to timeline changes. But you have to go now. You have to go, Barry. Or we lose her forever. That's right. I've grown fond of her too. In many ways, she showed me what it's like to have a daughter. See you in our next crisis.
Yes, you can. You have to, all right? No. Hold on a little longer.
I can't.
Nora!
I can't.
Nora, what are we doing?
It's too late.
No, it's not. We gotta go back.
Dad, no. There, you have to take her back.
I know.
Take her back.
I know.
No, you have to go back now. If I go back in, the negative speed force will be a part of me forever. We'll get it out of you, Nora. We can get it out. We can save you, please. I promise. You can't. Mom, you can't. None of you can. It's making me like Thawne. Full of anger and hate. I don't want that to be my legacy. This is all on me. All of it. My mistake. And I'm not going to make another one. Sometimes all you can do is live with the consequences. Oh my God. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you for everything. We're so sorry.
We have to believe that we'll see her again.
I will.
Nora made sure that we didn't lose everything tonight. She saved every meta in the city.
And she gave Grace a new future.
Gave all of us, right? Especially me. Without Nora, never would have met the love of my life, Renee.
And you wouldn't have stopped your 38 cicada. Or your 39th.
Well, it's been quite a journey. Plaisir. An honor, Flash.
We never could have solved this mystery without you.
Don't be too sure. You already have a master detective in your midst. Congratulations, Edward Giraffe.
Well done, Sherlock.
Sherlock. Well, all right then, without further ado. Mes amis, reluctant Flash.
Yeah, he wants us to meet him at CCPD and bring Barry. Yeah, go. I kind of want to be alone anyway. Is everything okay?
With Han said, I don't want that. I don't want the extraordinary thing about my life to be my powers.
No one feels that way.
Here's the thing. I do. All these years, I thought that Vibe was the person I was supposed to be. I think it's time Cisco finally got his turn.
So what does that mean?
That means I want to take the cure.
If you do this...
There's no going back. I know.
Killer Frost and I are really gonna miss Vibe.
Me too.
How do you feel?
Scared. But I'm hopeful. Before I forget, I left you something in the workshop. Just, my way of saying thank you
For what?
for being a great friend.
Well, Grace Gibbons is currently scheduled to meet with our county counselor, and as soon as possible, we'll get her in with a good foster family. Look, I won't keep you long, but I just wanted to thank you for being at the forefront with Cicada.
That's just doing our job, sir.
Well, you went way beyond just doing your job. And I know you did it because of how much you care for the people of the city. Which is how I know I can leave it in your capable hands.
What do you mean leave it?
The mayor has offered me the job as the new chief of police.
What?
David.
David, congratulations.
Thanks. Of course, that leaves me responsible for finding my own replacement. And I would like that to be you, Joe.
Replace you. That's Captain.
Captain Joe West. Oh, I like the sound of that.
And don't worry. If things get dicey as they tend to around here, you'll have plenty of help. Isn't that right, Flash? detective, too.
Sir.
Congratulations.
I'll do my best.
Now I know what my dad meant when he said being a parent is like wearing your heart on the outside of your body.
Yeah. Dawn got away. Again. Nora's gone. Should feel like a loss, but I also feel
Pride?
pride, yeah. Gone. Feel
Pride?
pride, yeah.
She did good.
Yeah.
She was the best of both of us.
She was my legacy all along. And us, together, as a family, that's how I want to be remembered. As a good man, a loving husband, a supportive father.
You're already all of those things. Nora felt that way too. Time language. No matter what changes with the timeline, that'll never change.
Yeah. Always have this to remember.
Hi, Mom and Dad. If you're watching this, it means that something went wrong. But I don't want you guys to be sad. I'm not. I always wanted to be a hero, to use my extraordinary abilities to help people. That's why I came here, to meet my family, stop Cicada, help fix the Flash's legacy, and save him from disappearing in the future. I believed I could do the impossible, but I never imagined it would turn out like this. I'm glad it did. I wouldn't change anything about my time with you. My sweet parents, the most important people to me in the world. I wish I could be there to celebrate every new chapter, to witness every success. Just know that no matter where I go in my life, you'll always be by my side. Because of you, I know I will never, ever truly be alone. And I will feel your love and support like a warm hug, comforting me, pushing me to be the best person I can be. Thank you for everything. For making me a hero. And for loving me even if I wasn't perfect. Please remember that I love you both. And I always will, no matter what the future brings.
reflex.
Bye. Please like and subscribe. Bye.